सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गले शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
Hello friends, welcome to the Hero to Superhero series of RBWM. As you know, we are in the Navratri festival, right? So by bowing to the goddess, we'll start a session. Importantly, remember, in this session we are covering all the concepts plus questions. Previous year questions, previous year case studies, everything is covered. So follow till the end, share it with your friends, okay? Share it on all your channels, subscribe, social media, everywhere, subscribe to it, okay? Let's move on. Long-term capital loss can be set off against. So long-term capital loss can be set off against what? Short-term gain, salary, long-term gain and other sources of income. So a long-term capital loss can always be set off against long-term capital gain. Kindly note, long-term can be adjusted against long-term, short-term can be adjusted against short-term. Simple. Cash equivalent includes. Now, where does this term come? Cash and cash equivalent. It's a part of your current assets. Current assets. Okay? We have cash, cash equivalent, cash equivalent. Then you have debtors, then you have prepaid expenses, right? Prepaid expenses. And then you have, if it's a business, then you have inventory. Okay, inventory. Right? Out of this, 1, 2 and 3, these are also known as liquid assets. Liquid assets, these three, cash, cash equivalent and debtors. These remaining two are not called, prepaid and inventory. They are a part of current assets, but not the part of your liquid assets. So, cash equivalent also includes stocks, debtors, furniture, bank. So, cash equivalent will include what? Means what is equivalent to as good as cash. Theoretically, I am talking. See, theoretically, debtors are as good as cash. Debtors are as good as cash. Because it's assumed that they will give you the money whenever you want. Assumed. I am not saying practically. Okay? That's why we are taking the debtors in liquid assets. Actually, debtors is the problem, you know. Debtors don't give you the money immediately. But theoretically we consider, as we have sold the material to them, so they will give you money immediately. Okay? Dash is a technique that not only accepts risk, but accepts the fact that loss might occur as a result of the risk. So it accepts loss might occur, okay, as a result of the risk. So what is it? Avoidance, loss prevention, loss reduction and separation. It assumes that the loss might occur. Loss reduction. Okay? It is known as loss reduction. Among the following, which of the following is issued for a particular purpose? Frequently, just one transaction. So, only for one purpose what is issued? General POA, limited power of attorney, none of the above, all of the above. So, which one is issued for only one transaction? See, general it is general POA, limited it is limited POA. Okay? So, for one transaction, only limited power of attorney is issued. Dash is calculated by adding new debits for the month, previously unpaid payments and other charges. So, what is calculated? Amount due, minimum amount due, maximum amount due, negligible amount due. This is a part of your credit cards. Credit card. Okay. So previous, see, whenever you calculate the due amount, the due amount is always calculated by adding new debits plus previous months, whatever are the unpaid previous months. So, and other charges whatever are there. So, those are all added to calculate the amount due. Okay, amount due. Minimum amount is separate. RBI says minimum amount due should be 10% of this amount due. Okay, it should be 10% of the amount due. Okay, next one. Next one. A population of a town is 25,000. If it increases by compounding quarterly, then how much will it be? Will it have increased in a year? So let's take it 2 years. Simple. Because 1 year we have solved it earlier. So let's take it 2 years. Okay. So if it compounds quarterly, then how much will it be after 2 years? So now look at it. It is compounding quarterly. Quarterly means, see, R equals to R equals to whatever is given, 10% upon 4. N equals to 2 years into 4. Okay, this is what you have to remember. And the formula for this is your final population equals to C into present population C into 1 plus R raised to N. This is your population. C into 1 plus R raised to N. Okay? Kindly remember this. So C or P you can write it. P, present population. What is given now? Present population is given as 25,000. So P equals to over here. P I'll write it over here. So P equals to 25,000. Okay? And period is you know, R you know. So now let's solve this. What is this? 2.5%. Right? So you can write it as 0.025. Divide this by 100. 0.025. And this will be 8. So now solve this. So you want a population after 2 years. So that is equal to A equals to P. P is what? 25,000 into 1 plus R is what? 2.5. So 0.025. 1 plus 0.025 raised to N. N is what? 8. So solve this. 25,000 into, take this as, add this now. So 25,000 into 1.025 raised to 8. Okay. So that is equal to, do it now. 1.025 raised to 8. How to do it? See, it's like this. 1.025 into, press into, then equal to 7 times. 7 times. Okay, 1 less. So do it. Try it, everyone. I'll give you 1 minute to solve this. Try this, everyone. Yes, what are you getting as the answer? 1.025 into equal to 7 times. So what are you getting? I am getting this as this. If I do this 7 times, I am getting this as 1.218. 1.218. So what will I do? I'll take it round figure. So it's equal to 1.22. Okay? It's actually like this. Equivalent to 1.22. So this I'll do it. 1.22. So write this 25,000 into 1.22. Okay? Now multiply this 1.22 into, what is the answer? 25,000. So that is equal to 3460. 30,460. Okay? Or 61 you can say. 60.0. So 30,460. This is the answer. 30,000. Okay? Kindly note this. 30,000. So 30,000. Kindly note this, everyone. It is 3. 30,460. Got this, everyone? This should be answer. Okay? Got it? Next, similar one in a year. So this already we have done it. 25,000. You can try this again. You want quarterly and increase in a year. Only 1 year now. So year n will be 1 into 4. So raised to 4 it will be. Check this, everyone. Okay? Next, among the below given causes, which of the following comes under the category of challenges faced by retail banking? So which of them are the challenges faced by retail banking? Challenges faced by retail banking. Consumer protection and pricing, inadequacy of MIS, understanding the KYC AML issues, and all of the above. So, what is the answer for this? Check this, everyone. Yes, it is. Consumer protection. Is this a problem nowadays? Challenges faced by the retail bank, consumer protection. There is, because you do any mistake over here, immediately the customer goes to consumer court. So it is there. Adequacy of MIS, is it there? Means you have such a big population that the MIS becomes short now. Every day the population is increasing, the customer base is increasing. So that's why. Understanding the KYC AML issues means if you do any technology, the one who wants to rob you will be one step ahead. He'll find the loopholes. So this is also a problem. So all of the above is the answer. All of the above. Okay, got it? All of the above is the answer. Given below are the statements labeled as assertion and reason. From the options given below, choose the correct answer. The EMV technology brings more security to card and mobile payments. The information transmitted in the card is encrypted and tokenized. So EMV technology brings more security to the card. Think. Yes? Yeah. Does it bring you more security? What is EMV technology? EMV. Yes. I'll give you a hint. It is a name of 3 companies. It is a name of 3 companies. Okay? It is a name of 3 companies. Can anyone give me the name? 3 companies. It is The three companies are, we have done this earlier. Europay, MasterCard, and Visa card. So that is known as EMV. So EMV technology gives you more security to the card and mobile payments. So that is right. And next one, reason, the information transmitted in the card is encrypted and tokenized. So that is also right. So both are correct. Right? So A and R are true and R is correct explanation. A is the answer. Okay, both are correct. R is also the correct explanation. In which of the following ways artificial intelligence has been introduced in ATMs? Machine learning for cyber security, forecasting ATM cash demand, voice recognition of the customers. So all of them, machine learning, forecasting ATM cash, voice recognition. Yes, is it 1 and 2, 2 and 3? See, voice recognition, if you say no, there is a problem in voice recognition. Why? Because there can be dummy voices. So that's why this will always create a problem in the banks. Machine learning, agreed. Forecasting ATM cash demand, agreed. So 1 and 2 will be the answer. Okay, 1 and 2 will be the answer. Which of the following can incorporate artificial intelligence at the front office, mid office and back office? Who can incorporate this AI in front, mid and back office? Cash deposit machine, AI based algorithm, big data applications and bank stations. Bank station means basically bank branches. So who can apply this AI? Of course, bank branches, right? Bank branches can use AI in either front office, mid office or back office. In which of the following ways AI can predict and prevent possible security breaches in retail banking sector? So AI can prevent possible breaches. Anomaly detection can be used. Tailored products can be offered to the clients. Capturing documents, data using OCR and then using machine learning AI to generate highlights. Suspicious behavior, log analysis, spurious emails can be tracked. So, where can AI be used? Prevent possible security breaches. See, suspicious behavior, logs analysis, spurious emails. These can be done. In fact, the answer should be E. E. Yeah, all of the above. Okay? Because all of them can be used for to prevent the security breaches. Okay? All of them can be used. The natural language technology can process queries to answer questions and find information and connect users with the banking services, eliminating language barriers. This reduces human error, systemizing the efficiency. Which of the following AI-enabled technology is mentioned here? So here what are we doing? Finding information and connect users with various banking services, connecting the users with various banking services. Eliminating language barriers. Even the language barriers are gone. So this reduces the human error. Okay. Which of the following AI enabled technologies use blockchain hastening payments, smart wallets, voice assisted banking and underwriting? Yes. See, there's a hint over here. What? connect users with various banking services, eliminating language barrier. Here we are talking of language. So language, when we say, it's related to voice, voice assisted banking. Okay, voice assisted banking. Which of the following is or are not the desirable behavior to be adopted by a branch head as a part of increasing branch profitability? Not, kindly note, the question is not a desirable. So he, she is required to be nice and appreciative to all the branch staff. There should be proper reward appreciation for the good workers. Punishment system should not be followed to the erring employees even if they do not improve their by persuasive means. So not a desirable. So not a desirable. He, she requires to be nice and appreciative to the branch staff. There should be proper reward appreciation for the good workers, and punishment should not be followed for the erring employees even if they don't improve. So that is wrong, isn't it? So you want not. So this is the answer. Only 3. A is the answer, right? A is the answer. You are given the statements labeled as assertions and reasons. From the options, choose the correct answer. So current account, saving account, CASA. Deposits are very important performance indicators to increase the profitability. So CASA is very important indicator. Is it so? So you can directly say that A is correct because CASA is the base of any banking. So if CASA is the base, this is correct. So this is true. The rate of interest paid to the customers by the bank on CASA deposit is very low. That is also true. So is CASA the correct performance indicator? See, A and R are true. Now the only thing which you have to say is whether the reason is correct for the statement. Both A and R are true. So that is obvious. Okay. So the option is between A and C. R is the correct explanation. R is not the correct explanation. So CASA is the performance indicator and rate of interest paid on CASA is low. So that is true. A is the answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Risk adjusted return on capital can be used along with which of the following? So RAROC can be used with what? Pricing, strategic business decisions, capital allocation to business units or portfolios, and all of the above. This is a bit difficult one. Think over it, everyone. A bit difficult. Yes, the answer is correct. All of the above. Okay, answer is all of the above. Got it, everyone? Clear? Clear? So now, thanks everyone. But before going, let me show you. For joining the new batches, the crash course has just started. For joining the new batches, use the number 080 463 95886. 080 463 95886. This is the number to be used for joining the classes on under 24/7. Alternatively, what you can do is you can download the app. Okay? You can download the app. The app is available on both Google also and iPhone also. See, download the app. See this, Google, iPhone, both it's available. Download it, because by downloading you will be getting 1% extra discount and join the JAIIB Increment Mahapack. This is one of the best Mahapacks for you because in this Mahapack you will be getting triple validity right now. You buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months. You buy for 9 months, you get it for 27 months. So triple validity. So in this what happens, see, in fact the discount part is also there. You check the discount part. See, click on buy now, put the code Y432. Y432. Okay. So 81% discount you are getting plus 1% extra, 82%. Huge it is. 82% is the end triple validity. Plus you get ebooks, mock test, everything is there. Chapter wise mock test, full length mock test. Here you get 15 plus batches per subject, 15 plus. Plus you get physical question bank, physical formula bank, okay, everything you get it. So immediately join this. Triple validity offer doesn't come every now and then.